Ever notice that stores always seem to price their items ending with a 99? It's called charm pricing, and it's a strategy that's based on the belief that the price of something has a psychological impact on us. Prices elicit emotional responses and therefore can be manipulated to more favorable outcomes. There's actually a ton of research on this, so today we're going to talk all about how companies do this, the different strategies they use and why, and we'll talk about how it might affect your bottom line as a consumer. Historians can't exactly pinpoint how long this trend has been around, but according to a 2018 episode of CDC's Under the Influence, this pricing phenomenon is trackable as far back as 1875. That's a whole long history, and no wonder stores are sticking to it. It works. Countless studies have actually proved these theories over and over again. I am completely fascinated by these pricing models. It seems so silly that people would just ignore logic and change their likelihood of purchasing an item based on an arbitrary number change. But I do it too. I catch myself picking up items priced at 97 or 99 over even number ones all the time. Odd pricing just seems more normal to me. So why does whole number pricing seem so weird? Let's get right into the details. A large part of this pricing model actually has to do with something called the left digit effect. Our brains read from left to right, which means that we automatically judge pricing by the whole number digits on the left, sort of ignoring those leftover cents on the right. If everything is based off that left number, you'll be choosing your products based on whichever number is lower. This works because of anchoring. Our eyes register that left number and our brain anchors the rest of the numbers to that one instead of converting it to the number that it's really close to. So $5.99 turns into, well, that's pretty much $5 instead of, well, that's 1 cent away from $6. This especially works in situations where the decision is minimal. If you're buying something that you don't really have to put a lot of thought into, you're relying on those unconscious triggers to make your choices. So what about other weird types of pricing, the 369 or the 849? With these prices, the theory works the same. It's that first number that we pay attention to. And there's a bit of a story why this type of pricing might have started, which goes that it was to force the cashier to give change, meaning the register would have to open to give change, forcing the cashier to actually record the sale rather than putting an item at an even numbered amount like $5 or $10, in which the cashier could just easily pocket that money. Now, I don't know how much of that is actually true. It seems like a bit of a tall tale to me. But I thought that I would mention it here anyway. Some retailers also use the last digit of the product price to indicate how far along it's been discounted. In the 2003 experiment conducted by the University of Chicago and Massachusetts Institute of Technology, it was found that the use of the number 9 and pricing actually did have an effect on the demand for that product. To figure it out, they did a series of manipulations on the price of certain items and tracked the uptake in one experiment. They took a woman's dress and studied the purchasing data when the price was $34, $39, and $44. The dress sold better at $39 even though it was the middle number. They also found that 9 had a lesser effect on sales cues, so if the store is putting up something on sale, it would be more effective to price it without a 9, so that shoppers are actually more trustful of the deal. This is a study from 2003. So I don't know how much has changed since then, and no one knows exactly why this magical number 9 is so effective, but it is a super interesting phenomenon. Seriously. Take a look at the Apple Store right now. Every major product that they're selling ends in a 9. Another theory that I wanted to add into the mix is the tax theory. A lot of restaurants or small-town service providers price their items so that when the tax adds, it's an even bill. For example, with a 15% tax added on $8.70, it becomes a flat $10. It can make it easier for workers or servers to do their job and easier for the customer to pay, especially if items include taxes on their price tags. Are you more likely to buy something if there's a 9 in the price tag? Let me know in the comments down below if you like this video. Make sure to let me know by hitting that like button. Bye bye.